What will be MoM release without my most favorite card, and this is Dina, and this in here form partnered together with Zimone, whoever wanna call it. Zimone and Dina, 3 mana in black, green and blue. Don't mind me if I don't remember how this color combination called, but whatever, it is a 3/4 drain creature, and you know I love drain if you are following my channel. And it's a legendary creature, that's why we run a legendary team, but towards it we're gonna talk about it a little bit later. And it says whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and we gain 2 life. So a similar effect to Sheoldred or to our Gigs in Puppeteer, I think is the name, I have it in the sideboard. And then we can tap without paying any mana, sacrificing another creature, draw a card, and we may put a land card from our hand onto the battlefield tap. And if we control 8 or more lands, we repeat this process. So we're gonna draw a card, and if we have a land, put it onto the battlefield. This is an amazing drain possibility, and I think there is so many ways to build it in different directions. We can go into some sort of aristocrats deck, but I thought let's go more into legendary, draw second card, discard cards synergy, and I think this is something what a lot of people of you enjoy to playing, and this is just the purest jank ever. And I won 3 games in a row, I don't know how, but I drained all my opponents to death. But nonetheless, let's check out what are the synergies, and we have some amazing cards. One of your most favorite cards, Ravenman, for example, allow us to create tokens whenever something happens or whenever an opponent discards the cards, and I try to negate the Ravenman ability to come late and not being able to discard a card from opponent with Tyvar. 2 copies of Tyvar, not only very synergistic to get back our Ravenman and all the other 2 drops, but also to activate abilities on the same turn when the creatures come into play and get the creatures, of course, back from the graveyard and untap them, because if we untap Dina, we can just repeat the process again. Sugar, just amazing. Nonetheless, let's check the other 2 drop, and this is Rona. I told you I want to build around Rona, and Rona plays here also in the land synergy really well, because Dina says when we have 8 or more lands, we can repeat the process, and Rona, his flip side, allow us to put a land if opponent discarded, again discard synergy. It's pure synergy deck, and I think you will enjoy it. I hope you will enjoy the gameplay, because it's just sugar. But from Rona, let's go more to another underplayed card, is our Jacob Hauken. Really cool card, but no receives plays, a 0/2 dice almost to any removal, of course, but it says tap it again for free, draw a card, and then we exile a card that we can later play for free if we transform our Jacob for 6 mana. And 6 mana to reach is really easy in this deck, because I told you already in stream, Relic of Legends, 3 mana artifact from Dominaria United, says tap and add 1 mana of any color, so we catapult each other or us into turn 5 instantly. But because we run everything Legends, it has a subtext and says tap an untap legendary creature you control, add 1 mana additional, so then can be Summon Sickness, doesn't matter, because this is the ability of Relic Legendary, and we can have so much mana available on turn 4, turn 5, that is just incredible. I tried first to run this battle card that search for creatures, but then I changed it to our Invasion of Fiora to just have a little bit board control. Because we run everything legendaries, we can literally just swipe all non-legendary stuff and keep our creatures alive. Super synergy here in this case. And then of course Sheoldred, you know what it does, and our Kaito draws cards, create dudes that can be sacrificed to Zimone, that again drain, because we create this drone token that whenever it dies, we gain life, opponent loses life. Amazing synergy here. For the 1 drops, I'm a little bit skeptical towards 1 drops, but you can adjust them a little bit better maybe. We have 3 times Corrupt Convict, so Rite of Ritual, I think the card was called. Pre-rotation, it's a common reprint, or let's say not a reprint, but it's the same ability, instant speed, so we can do it on opponent's turn again, where Dina gonna drain our opponent, and we're gonna sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Sacrificing creature, Ravenman or one of our legendaries is not a biggie if you can replay them in the next turn, for example with Tyvar, or just draw another copy of it. And also 3 copies of Duress, because discard synergy, you know it, with Ravenman, turn 3 create an instant token, and then we pop off from there. But this is, as I said, this 1 mana drops, I'm a little bit skeptical. You can adjust it to your liking and enjoy this deck how you want. But this deck performs so far really good. As I said, in early access it's really difficult, and I think and I hope you're gonna see the whole potential of Dina in the gameplay part, so let's go straight there. And here we are in our first game. Forgot to mention in the intro we run 26 lands, but I think if you export the list it will be self-explanatory. Nonetheless, let's see what we got here. Let's see against Hemhawks 420. So turn 3 a creature, turn 4. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Let's try it. Let's try it, my friends, and let's go with the tap land because don't need it more. Looks like Ravenman not gonna survive, otherwise the game will not give us so many of them. Or maybe it does. Who knows? Bitter Reunion. Discarding Sheoldred's Edict speaks for my opponent having 1 million cards, removal cards in his repertoire. But looks like Mardu so far. Ah, maybe this is the Croxa deck, huh? Could be the Croxa deck. It's okay. We're gonna play Ravenman and keep our removal spell open another time. And, or removal spell, draw spell open to draw some cards. And then Rona gonna hit the board. And Rona gonna find us the Dina that we require to drain our opponent. And then the last 3 games, all of these 3 games were Dina's games, where we just drained my opponent to death, obviously. So let's go next. My opponent decides not to do anything. This is why let's force my opponent to discard some cards. 3 mana open, not even a cheeky bricky in the thingy, but it's okay. Let's see what my opponent mills there. Sheoldred, huh? You say Sheoldred. So I'm playing. Oh, I need to transform it. I need to transform it ASAP. You saw what he put? What he put into the. He put into the graveyard here. Italy. I'm gonna build a deck around it, don't worry. Will be a beautiful, beautiful Italy deck. Not like in the stream, although the deck popped off like crazy. And I think this deck tries to do something similar. The Hemhawks. Okay. Was almost obvious that you're gonna do something like this, but it's okay. We're gonna draw some cards with it, right? 5 hours is good. The question is now, can we play Relic of Legends, amazing card, amazing card. Playing Rona, and that's all. I thought I will have, but this is 2 mana, one from the thingy and one from the other thingy, but it's okay. Tyvar gonna return us some creatures. Let's do that. We're gonna do it the Tyvar way. Amazing synergies with Tyvar too. In general, as I said, this deck is full of beautiful synergies. And then we can even cast our Sheoldred. I think Sheoldred is a good call here, no? My opponent needs to deal now with 2 threats and I can reanimate. Let's hope opponent stays in the game, because this will be a little bit annoying if exactly these games people are quitting, because I want to show off the deck, how it pops, and if it's worth for you maybe experimenting with something like that in a future. But okay, Sheoldred's Edict, no more removals here, okay. Before we do anything else, let me draw some cards and discard some cards, right? Rona gonna hit the board too. But it's okay, as I said, this is not a biggie. We're gonna Jacob it, draw a card, gain some life. Put another Relic Legend. Draw a card, Sheoldred. You know the synergy. Then we're gonna attack the battle. Maybe I'm a little bit too overextending here. Si, senor. A 4/4. And this will return the... First game, what is going on? What is going on? I don't even know what is going on, but you know what is going on. So let's draw this card. Discard land. Gonna untap it. Play you. Should have maybe sequenced it a little bit differently, huh? And here we're gonna sacrifice Jacob. Sure, Jacob. Draw some extra cards, put some lands on the battlefield, and this drain my opponent for extra. You see the synergy. You see the synergy. Do I need to say more? Then we're gonna untap Dina. Just in case we need it, right? And next turn, not now. It will be too much. I want to keep these two in my hand just in case my opponent has something like burn down the house, right? So let's see. Lily, okay. Lily's not a biggie.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come.
Sacrifice a creature? I can sacrifice Dina. Not a biggie. Because transformation, you know it. I could also drain my opponent for some extra, right? Discard the land. Gain some life. Sheoldred. Sugar. Resolve. Let's play Dina first. Let's draw with our Rona because he will be untapped. Ravenman is good. I don't think I need a Fiora because my opponent doesn't put anything on the board. Right? Let's play you. Don't need to draw anything. It's okay. It's okay game. We can already transform everything we want. Then next. Let's go Rona on you. You. Drain my opponent now for some. So let's untap Shirley. Let's play our Kaito with Ravenman. Ravenman gonna create another token and Rona produce more. You understand how it works, right?
So
like
this is my opponent. I'm not
there is no chance you don't understand how it works.
has minions,
Look at this. Look at this. Like, what do you want more from this deck? It's just one person plays the game here. End the turn. Ravenman create a token that we can sacrifice later or use to destroy some battles, right? Pawn goes down to 4 and let's see if my opponent can maybe pop some combo here. Kroxa, nice. Nice, my friend, nice. I love it. Kroxa is here. Kroxa plays our Italy. Yes. Play the Italy. I don't have so much that my opponent can really use, like Planeswalkers here. Another Rona, sure. And another Lily, sure. Can use the token to sacrifice it. Resolve.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about
I will tell you. Sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice a Ravenman. Gonna tell you what I know about the Ravenman. Draw a card, discard a card, I'm telling you. Oof. Okay. My turn. Okay. Pop the battle. Pop the battle of Amoknet. Super card. Super card. I love it. Not what it should have done, but we're gonna just sit back, relax, take it easy. Take it easy. Draw a card, discard a card, my friend. Don't need to do anything else. You see? Dina Sheoldred. You saw everything in the first game. I don't even know if I need to record more, but of course we're gonna go and play some more games. Amazing. So, our next game against the complete commander, and I think I played against him, and if I believe it right, he played something with Grixis. Let's go with you. Rona or Jacob next turn? I think Rona, because Rona I can untap. So we play Rona against some Gruul shenanigans, maybe John shenanigans, who knows. The Relic of Legends will be cool too. Bloated, okay, sure. Raven Man, you say? It's cool. Let's draw this card. Gonna need it. The double green I don't need, yeah. Let's play you. Let's untap Rona. Synergies, synergies, synergies. Next, no attacks, end the turn. Create a token, end of opponent's turn, draw 2 cards. You see it, you see it. Second game. Do I record? I hope I record. Oh yes, I do, I do. Oh, 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. That is super bad. Super bad. So let's draw some cards here. Ah, not what I wanted. Let's draw a little bit more. A black green hero. I mean, sure. He can transform it already, right? Like he can attack it and then he will get whatever. War 2, pay something something. I couldn't read. If you cast reflection, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast a spell, any spell. Wow, this is painful. Okay, let's go with you. Let's go with Shirley. Let's see if Shirley can hold it back, right? Like get some life, get some shenanigans going. Next turn, Kaito creates a token that I can kill. Okay, 2 damage to me, but no attacks, right? Or do you think he attacks? I don't think he attacks. Another bloated, okay. Painful. But 6 mana and it's a gunner, no? It's a gunner. Another Shirley. Another Shirley is not what we wanted. Let's see if we can keep the black mana open. Yes, we do. Then create a token.
Let's see you deal with this.
And keep everything back. I think you're gonna see this amazing game. You're gonna just see it. See it and experience it. So, Fiona, non-legendary creatures. Bam. Everything gone here. And then I think we start pooping with Jacob, right? 3 damage. Okay. Let's pop it as long as we can. Draw some cards. Oof, here she is. Here is the bee. Here is the bee, my friends.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. I let him transform it. It doesn't matter because non-legendary, 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 right? So he can transform how much he wants. An interesting combination, bloated with some of this sweeper, 4 mana sweepers. It's cool. Turn 3, turn 4, right? Interesting, but board sweeps. This is why Fiona is here, right? 2 of them because we need to find them. Ooh, he goes to my face. Ooh. Sure, proliferate. And put me to some toxic counters is okay. Totally fine. Totally fine, my friends. And 3 mana, he has maybe Tamio Safekeeping will save him, right? Tyvar, not. Tyvar just pluses and gives Hexproof. Yeah. Here we have our land. Fiona, destroy all non-legendary creatures. Sheoldred stays here. I'm gonna transform this Zaga instantly. Instantly, I'd say. Yes. And voila, a 3/6. This is what I meant with Esper or legendary build. This is amazing. You sweep the board one-sided, you have an attacker instantly to transform it. And Sheoldred plays an amazing in this role, I'm sorry. Like, what should I do if Sheoldred is a great card, right? Nothing. Nothing. Now we're gonna draw a card, lose a life, gain 2 life, so +1 life at the end. And next turn, Dina into Invasion, I think. Si, senor. Good. It's good. Oh, obviously good. Obviously good. Super synergy. Also here with our Marchesa, right? super synergy. Opponent, please show me what you got. Show me what you got. A completed commander. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bro, let's stay here. My people want to see, but it's okay. It's okay. I think it was obvious what will gonna happen after, so let's go into the next one. And here we are against JRR2. Don't know what to do. Hand looks good. Jacob with Dina, super synergy, if they stay alive. Double discard shows me that they're not gonna stay alive. But we're gonna see. No, they're gonna stay alive. So Jacob and Dina start gaining life, start exiling cards, and this will be good. Okay. Oh, wow, escalating here, huh? Escalation pure. Still Dina. Into Jacob, please. Thank you. Draw a card, drain my opponent. No, this one. Need another black source. Need another black source. Or Relic Legends. 3, no, one more land, right? Wait. 3 mana to cast and add 1 mana. It's 2. 1, 2, 3. I can cast it. A Lana and then nice. What should I say? Just nice. They are just escalating here. 10 damage. Okay. 10 damage here, 10 damage there. So let's play you. Let's play the Relic. Let's play the Shirley. Let's play the Shirley. I don't think that there is anything else I can do, but it's okay. I have both of my creatures. Oh no, I can just play you, tap you. I need to tap both. And Shirley for duress, no. No. Yeah. So, let's see, if we survive this turn, then it looks pretty good for us, I believe. Oof. We're not gonna survive. She's gonna put flying counters. Escalation. Yep. We are dead, my friends. We are dead, but we go as a big boys, right? We are not conceding. Good game. Good game, my friend. Maybe because I was on the draw, right? But it's okay. It's okay. Let's go next. And here we are on the draw against Emma Skyward? Skyward? I think Emma Skyward. And Sky written with A. Sky Award. Emma's Key. Save me the names. Save me the names. A mono white deck. A mono white. Nice. Definitely nice. But Jacob. Ah, I should have casted Rona first, huh? My mistake, I'm sorry. Should have cast Rona first. Gonna block the 1/1. So we need to get where? Dina? Sure. Give me some pain. Activate the ability. Ravenman. Discard duress. Looks like mono white, huh? But I should have played Rona first, right? Rona will prevent Talia from attacking and this play will not happen. So my misplay, definitely my misplay. Okay. Are we playing mono white here? Like we got the early access to play mono white? Looks like it, huh? It's okay. It's okay. Let's play Rona. Let's activate you. Cycle one of the Kaitos. I was hoping for the land. Play you and play the Ravenman. Si, senor, but... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait, why didn't I... Love me some mono white. I didn't miss them. Oh, and even Skyve. I believe he's from previous set, no? But does it really matter? I don't think so. Let's go next. Makes no sense here, right? But Dina is a B, so let's go next. And here we are against Uncle Russ. Uncle Russ. I believe I saw a few times a video from him, but nonetheless, let's see. We go second. Super slow hand, huh? Super slow hand. That is not good. We need a 2-drop, especially if you go second. Fiora will not save me here. Will be too late, too slow. So we're gonna mulligan it. It's good. It's good. We are missing Black Source, but I believe we can grab it maybe through our Jacob. So let's see. My opponent so far, Azorius Knights. Azorius Knights. We tried to create Azorius Knights on the stream, but difficult deck, really difficult deck. So let's see. I think I'm gonna cycle Sheoldred, right? What if I draw my Black Source with Jacob? No blocks. No blocks, my... Oh, we have here the Black Source. Okay, so we play you, we play Dina, and we start draining our opponent. Don't need this one, honestly. Drain a little bit my opponent. Need a little bit more Black Sources, but we're gonna do it. Don't worry, we're gonna do it. Pump the Knights, sure. Still can block the Warden. Oof. Nice. No. I have life or whatever, right? So let's cast you. Let's see if my opponent discards the card, draw a card, create some cards. Okay, playing you here. And no attacks. No atakujcie. Need some lands. I need some lands badly. Okay, nice. Some Black Sources maybe? This was not smart from my opponent, huh? Can I sneak in 1 damage here somehow? Don't see how. See how? Let's play Tyvar. Let's minus. Okay, return Jacob. Jacob, Psycho. Okay, here we have the Black Source. It's good. Dina drains. And Ravenman creates a Raven. Ah, I forgot, I didn't discard the thingy. I was sure that I'm gonna create something. Oh, who the hell are you? Who the hell and why the hell? Why the hell are you here? We're gonna block you here. Then we're gonna sacrifice it. Extra value, drawing cards. Ooh. Ooh. Do you tell me? It's good. No, don't need another relic. Good cycle. Drain, drain, gain. Plus on you.
Take my hand.
Next. No atakujcie and the turn. Transforming Jacob right now makes no sense because the cards underneath are not such super powerful cards, right? But we're gonna drain my opponent to death. And this is something that's gonna happen. If he wants it or not, I don't care. First Jacob activation, right? First Jacob activation, I think. Sure, give it to me. Pass. Let's see what we got there on top. So right now I gain so much life that there is no chance my opponent can... both are super. It hurts me. We tap you. And we sacrifice Jacob. Both are good cards there underneath, but I think drawing 2 drain my opponent for an additional 2, and it's better. This is terrible. Draw here. Gaining some life, you know? Okay. My turn. Terrible draw again. Let's minus our tie bar, because I need a creature to sacrifice, right?
Rally, my friend.
Raven. Why not? Sacrifice the Raven. Draw a card, put a land on the battlefield. Repeat it. Oh no. 1 land, huh? No? 6, 7. Yeah, 1 land. So I should have played Plaza first to have an additional draw there. And let's see what my opponent has there. What he keeps in the hand. Oh, Elgancho, okay. Sure. 26 life. How much did I have? 16 before? 14? Maybe. But the opponent is dead in the next turn. And this will protect me. Ah, okay. It's not a big at all. Атакуется, my friend. Good game, my friend. Good game. There's nothing he can do against it. Attack with both. Use my Plaza to protect the Elganjo and Dina. Okay, this is how it goes. One more? Let me see. No more. 30 minutes I think is usually enough. So, first off, how amazing is this? You saw almost in every game the whole synergies. I want to point out that this deck can be adjusted to mono up to best of 1 in the standard later, not in early access, really easy. Why? Because we have so much card selection, you can put in literally all the removals, as I already mentioned, and then cycle them out if you don't need it against certain decks. So I think this deck has legs, and I'm really excited to try it out with my account to build around Dina. I think Dina, Sheoldred, and the battle card go super good alongside. And if we can lower the curve a little bit, include some more interactions, right? Not only sweepers, but interactions. This deck has legs. This deck has definitely legs. So, would I recommend to craft this version that I have? No. Would I recommend to get inspiration from this version? So, legendary, all the synergies all around? Yes, definitely. Super good deck. I barely had an opponent that if I come to turn 4, that has a chance against it, right? Like, we need interaction, obviously. If opponent plays another Sheoldred, for example, every time we draw a card, it's gonna drain us, right? But still, Dina can negate it a little bit. But yeah, I love Dina. There is no questions. I love drain effects. I love Dina's effect. I like the maybe we can do something with the lands too, right? Like when you play the land, there is this tattoo or whatever was it also in discolorations that land gets flying and +3/+3 and stuff like this when you have certain amount of lands. So maybe we can go in this direction and then utilize some battle cards that allow us to ramp ourselves into it, right? Because there is like this 4 mana battle that puts 2 lands onto the battlefield and so on and so on. So I think the possibilities are there with Dina in different directions. Will this deck be tier 1? No. Tier 2? I think it has legs to be a solid tier 2 deck. So being it 56-58% win rate in over maybe 100 games, right? But I'm gonna definitely experiment. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.